folks, I'm Logan from How the Tech Do I, and today we're going to talk about a Windows 10 tip for live tiles. Now, for those of you that aren't sure what a live tile is, the first time you probably would have seen one is on Windows 8. They changed the start menu from the normal icon down in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen to this full screen tile system, and you would click on a tile to open a program or application or a shortcut to a folder and such. And they have changed that slightly with Windows 10. Instead of having the full desktop tile display, they've now given you back the start menu button in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, similar to what you had in XP or Windows 7 or earlier Windows versions. And now they've put the live tiles there. So if you click on this little Windows button here, here are your live tiles. And these guys can be turned on and off depending on what you want them to do. Each one is an individual application. Like this is for Microsoft Edge, the new Internet Explorer version for Windows 10. This is my connection to the Xbox Live service, the App Store for Windows, photos, weather, and I put Audacity up here as an example. So you can change these guys to different sizes. Like this is an example of a large icon, and I can right click, go to resize, and change it to something smaller. This is the smallest, a little cube. And then you can also drag and drop these guys in whatever order you really want them to be. So kind of nice. You get a little bit of customization there. I'm going to put this guy back to medium. The other thing is that you can turn these live tiles on or off. For example, here on the store, it's cycling through things that it thinks I'm going to buy. But I can turn off this live tile. I can turn off this preview of my pictures. Right click, turn off tile. Same with the weather. I'm going to turn off the tile. Because I don't want it to use any thinking power on the computer doing this sort of stuff. It's just not valuable to me. And they do the same thing with the Xbox Live tile. So just like that, they just turn into normal icons. Now, another cool utility that this has is instead of having to go to Control Panel to remove a program, I can actually just right-click and uninstall the application from this live view. It's kind of cool. Just a real quick shortcut. Now, if you don't want to remove a program from your computer, but you want to remove it from this list, you just unpin it from your start. And if you want to add a program back to this, let's go to all of my apps down here. Let's say I like the calculator. I want to take the calculator and pin it to the start. Okay. I can also drag and drop it back and forth. So here's my calendar, for example. I can drop my calendar from this list here to my live tiles. Pretty cool little options. Some people like them, some people don't. I'm not a huge fan of them. I usually get rid of most of these things. I unpin them from my start menu because I just don't use them. But that's totally up to you. Especially for users of touchscreens, this is a great option for getting to your applications really quickly and not having to scroll through small menus like this to get to them. So, thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy and you learn something. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, folks.